Hey guys, it's Josie. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this very soft and romantic makeup look that's perfect for Valentine's Day. So I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so as you can see, I've already done my base and my brows for you guys, just for time-saving purposes. But if you have questions about any of the products that I'm going to use in this video, I will have them listed down below for you. So let's get started, shall we? I'm already sweating. Is that a bad thing? It's so hot with these lights. Okay, anyhow, so I've just done foundation, concealer, powder, and then filled in my brows. So I don't have any contour or blush or anything on, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna use my Bahama Mama bronzer, which just looks like this. It's a really nice shade for contouring, and I always like to pinch my blush brush a little bit so it becomes flatter, and that way it kind of becomes more of a contour brush. You know, it gets easier to just to create a straight line, if that makes sense. So I don't really want to go too heavy with the contouring or anything. Nothing too harsh, nothing too dark, just like a nice little soft look for you. So I'm also going to contour my temples right here. And I always like to contour a little bit below my jawbone. Jawbone? No, my jawline. Jawbone? What the hell was that? Okay, yeah, just my jawline. And if you want, you can just bring it down the sides of your neck as well. And the blush I'm going to use today is in this NYX Butt Naked Eyes palette. So I'm going to pick the lightest shade right here. So I'm just applying this on my cheekbones, really, like above the bronzer, if you know what I mean, and then I also bring it onto the apple of my cheek. Now we're done with that. Let's move on to my favorite part, and that's the highlighter. So I'm gonna start by using the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is in the shade Sunbeam, the lightest one, and what I like to do is just make a little dotted line like that, and then I used to use my ring finger to kind of just blend this. Oh, do you see that? Do you see that glow? Do you see that glow? That glow though. And after I've done my highlight, I usually like to go in again with the blush brush just to kind of blend it together a little bit, because sometimes when you put the highlighter on, especially with the cream one, it can like kind of become like an edge between, you know, the bronzer, the blush, and the highlights. So I like to just go in and blend it all together. Now I'm just going to spray my face with this NYX Matte Setting Spray. So there we go. Let's get started on the eyes, shall we? I think I'm going to start with putting down a base on my eyelid. And that's going to be the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Yogurt. This shade, let me tell you, it's the... I don't even have words. It's the most gorgeous shade I've like ever seen. So I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid really for a base. Moving on, I'm going to use the Nude Tude palette from the Balm. So I'm going to be picking up the color Stand-offish, which is a light pink, a little nude pinky shimmery shade. And I'm just going to pat this on. So now I have a crazy amount of shimmer on my eyes, and I want some brown in my crease. So I'm gonna pick up this Isadora single eyeshadow, and it looks like this. It's a cool tone brown. I'm gonna pick this up on a tapered blending brush and just start sculpting out my crease a little bit. So after this, I am also going to pick the same brown shade up on an angled brush and brush that on my lower lash line. And I'm only adding this on the outer third of my lower lash line. So after lots and lots of blending, we're going to add a third eyeshadow color, and this one is a Eyedust from Makeup Store, and it's in the shade Pinky. I'm just gonna open this carefully because these have a tendency to just explode everywhere. I'm gonna pick up a really tiny brush. Just like this. This is actually so cute. I'm gonna pick up some of that pigment and we're going to highlight with this. Actually, before I do that, let me go in with another NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. This one is in Cottage Cheese. And I'm gonna add this just in my inner corner, just for a base to enhance the pigment. So when we put the pigment on, it will be way more pigmented. The pigment will be pigmented. Yeah. Lots of pinks today, but I figured that would go well with the Valentine's Day theme, right? And I think I'm also going to use the exact same shade to highlight my brow bone. So just use whatever's left on the brush, and maybe I'm just going to pick up a little more. Just highlight my Cupid's bow too, because this pink, it's so light, so it works wonderful as a highlighter. And I'm just gonna make kind of like a little dot right on my nose. I don't know, lately I've been loving doing this. I think it looks really cute when you have a little bit of highlight right on the tip of your nose like that. And also I'm gonna drag it a little bit across my nose bridge. My NYX one... The clumsiness begins. Okay, the NYX Wonder Pencil in Light. And I'm gonna add this on my waterline. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I'm going to add some false lashes later on, but I don't really want to add any black to my... I don't want black eyeliner or anything like that. It's gonna be way too harsh. I'm taking my NYX palette again, the Butt Naked Eyes palette. I'm going in with this dark brown shade right here to just drag a little subtle smoky eyeliner on the top lash line. Take some of this and put that right on the edge of the lower lash line as well. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. Ow, I just pinched myself. Now I'm just gonna apply some false lashes and I'll be back. There, lashes are on, and I used these Demi Wispies from Ardell, and I also did my lips already, and for that I used a butter gloss from NYX in the color Tiramisu. So here you have the finished look. I really hope you liked this video. Don't forget to press the like button if you did. Also, have a happy Valentine's Day, and I will see you soon. Bye!